Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum. We are starting with middle term breaking. In this video, we are going to solve exercise 3b, question number 2 of the middle term breaking. Starting with the first question, part A, it says 3n square plus 10n plus 7. Now the first step was to multiply the first number and the last number, right? So when I multiply these two, what do I get? 21. 3 multiplied by 7 is 21. And even when I add 3 and 7, I get my answer 10, right? So what I am going to do in this case is 3n squared, now putting the factors as it is, plus 7n plus 3n plus 7. Okay, then the next step was to take out the common. So n over here, 3n plus 7. N is taken common here. Now make sure that you need to make this entire line back. So then n multiplied by 3n is 3n square, n multiplied by 7 is 7n. Over here, as we don't have any common number and the variable, so I'll take 1 as a common number, 3n plus 7. Now I know that both the brackets shall be made same, 3n plus 7 and 3n plus 7. So the final answer is going to be n plus 1 and 3n plus 7. I hope it's clear to you all. Let's do a second question. To know all the basics, please look at my previous video related to the middle term breaking. Now talking about part B, it says 4p squared plus 8p plus 3. Okay, I need to do the middle term breaking of this. So 4 multiplied by 3 is what? First number and the last number. When I multiply, I get my answer 12. So I need to make the factors of 12 which add and subtract to make 8 now. So 4 multiplied by 3 is what? 12. However, if I add these two, what do I get? 7. That's not 8. So this means these factors are not going to be taken. Then if I say 6 multiplied by 2 is 12. And when I add these two as well, I get the answer 8. So I'll use 6 and 2. So let's start. Now 4p square as it is, write it down, plus 6p plus 2p plus last number as it is. Okay, now taking out the common, 2p will be taken common here. 2 multiplied by 2p makes a 4p square, agreed, and 2p multiplied by 3 makes a 6p. Now over here nothing is common, so I'll take out 1 over here. 1 multiplied by 2p is a 2p and 1 multiplied by 3 is a 3. So here I have got my two brackets same now as well. So whatever is outside 2p plus 1, I'll put that in a bracket form. So 2p plus 1 and this one is 2p plus 3. I hope it's clear to you all. Let's look at part C. For your part C, it's written 6q square minus 17q plus 12. Now the first rule was to multiply the first number and the last number. So 6 multiplied it by 12 is going to be your 72. Now when we look at the factors 6 and 12, if I add these up, do I get 17? And even if I subtract these two, do I get 17? No. So this means these factors are not going to be put up. Now another factors of 72 could be 8 multiplied by 9 is 72. So now what I'm going to do is 6q square as it is, write it down. Minus sign comes with the bigger number. So it's going to be 9q minus 8q, because when there are two signs same, we add the number and then I get minus 17q plus 12 as it is. Now I'll take out the common. 6 and 9, what is the common table? 3. And q square is coming and q here as well, so q will be taken as common. 3q multiplied by 2, q makes a q, 6q square. 3q multiplied by 3 makes a 9. Here minus is coming here. Agreed, so I'll take out the minus common. Now minus 4 will be taken outside. 4 into 2 makes an 8q. And minus makes a plus of this side, right? So it's going to be a 4 3s are 12. So now outside things are written 3q minus 4 and 2q minus 3 comes in a bracket. Okay, let's talk about other questions. Part D says 4r squared minus 7r plus 3. Okay, now here 4 multiplied by 3 is 12, and when I add 4 and 7 as well, I get the answer 7. So simply 4r squared minus 4r minus 3r plus 3. Okay, minus because when there are two minuses, we add the number and sign of the bigger number comes, which is a 4. So 4r squared, here what will I take common? I'll take 4 as my common number and an r. 4r multiplied by r makes a 4r squared and minus 1. 4r multiplied by 1 is a 4r. Here minus taken as a common because over here also it's a minus. Minus 3 r minus 1. Minus makes a plus. Okay, so now I'll put that in a bracket. 4r minus 3 and r minus 1 is your final answer. Part E. Eight s squared plus 2s minus 15. Okay, now 15 into 8 is what of yours? 15 into 8 is 120, right? Now we know that 10 multiplied by 12 is 120, and when I subtract these two numbers, I get my answer too, right? So let's do it like this. 8s square as it is. With the bigger number, put the plus sign, so plus 12s. This variable is also copied. Minus 10s minus 15. Okay, now here what will I take common? 4s. 4 2s are is 8 and an s plus 4 3s are is 12. 4s multiplied by 3 is a 12s, right? Here minus taken out common and it could be a 5 here. 5 2s are is 10, so 2s plus 3 because minus plus makes a minus and 5 3s are 15. Now 4s minus 5 and 2s plus 3. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any further concerns, do let me know in the comment boxes below. We will be solving the problems together. Do make sure to like and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Thank you.